Livers, come on in and make yourself comfy. My name is Matt Jarvis, and I'm the CEO of Cash Live, a former professional poker player, and tonight I'm hosting for you. You know, when you play a Natalie game, you typically expect a little bit of updates on what her patio furniture is coming together. For Danny's games, you get, like rhyming. I actually don't know. I don't really watch Danny's games. But for me, you get everything poker, poker insights, poker updates. And today, who better to give you some of the best poker updates from the world of poker than our man, Joey Ingram. Take it away, Joey.
What's going on, Cash Livers? My name's Joey. We're here, weekly poker update. GTO headquarters, Las Vegas, Nevada. Rolling around looking for a poker game to play right now. Can't find anybody to play with me. Big story this week in poker. Vanessa Cade took down $1.5 million. That's right, $1.5 million in the PokerStars Sunday Million. $200 buy-in, 70,000 players. Everyone's going crazy. Most viral post on Twitter in maybe poker Twitter history. And Dan Negreanu versus Phil Hellmuth next Wednesday. I'm going to be doing some talking about that match. I can't wait for that to go down. I'm excited. Enjoy the game. Shout out to the team, and let's get after it.
Our man, Joey Ingram. Love to see it. Some crazy stuff going on in the world of poker, and there's some crazy stuff going on here at Cash Live. Giveaways galore. We're giving away Stake Kings, $500 coming up on the Sunday night game. We're giving away AirPods, and I have a special announcement at the end of the game, so you don't want to miss that. Make sure to get that. But let's dive into the rules of the games. Everyone gets 2 cards. Then you get to see the flop for free. That's the Cash Live specialty. After that, it's decision time. Swipe right to go all in, swipe left to fold. It's as easy as that. Today we're going to play 5 rounds, of which you get 3 folds, and those top 5 chip stacks after those 5 rounds get to sit at our coveted final table and play for the virtual bracelet, the top cash prize, and all the glory. All right, guys, get those swiping thumbs ready because it's time to Betty. All right, I guess that rhyming stuff's a little more difficult. Good job, Danny. Because this Friday night, March 26th edition of Cash Live starts right now. All right. Here we go, everybody. I actually kind of forgot the date. I think a lot of people are doing that these days. What date is it? What world are we in? What month is it? It is Friday, right? I hope so. All right, guys, we're diving into round number 1. You've all got dealt your 2 cards from our dealer, Eugene. Let's see that first flop. And the flop is the Queen of Diamonds, the 3 of Diamonds, and the King of Clubs. All right, before you do anything, take a look at those cards. Take a look at that flop because it's decision time. Swipe right to go all in, swipe left to fold. It's as easy as that. Like I said, a lot of big crazy announcements right now. That Stake Kings game, $500 on Sunday night with Danny Mac at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to miss out on that. Make sure you create an account ahead of time so you don't. All right, guys, decisions are in. Let's see the turn card. The turn card is the 7 of Diamonds. Okay, 3 diamonds on the board. Anyone with 2 diamonds now has a flush. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 9 of Clubs. Did you make that flush? Did that help you? Let's go check out those results. Big shout out to Capo and Bond at my feature table. And looks like we had Jade with the King High flush. Very nice hand. Top pair with a flush. And then Swish is our chip leader. I think our last game I hosted, Swish was our chip leader as well too. Looks like 266 players are advancing. That means we have 300 players. That's insane. 34 of you got eliminated, but remember, stick around to the end of the game because I have a special announcement then. All right, hand number 2, flop. Let's see it. The flop is the 8 of Clubs, the Ace of Hearts, and the 4 of Diamonds. All right, players, just as before, it's decision time. Swipe right to go all in, swipe left to fold. Is as easy as that. I think I did opposite there. Swipe around. You know how to do it. All right, guys, we're giving away free AirPods as well too. Go to our Cash Live Poker social media, Instagram account, like, share, tag a friend. You can win yourself some free AirPods. Still today, the best dollar for dollar I've ever spent in my life. All right, guys, let's go check out the turn card now the decisions are in. The turn card is the Ace of Diamonds, pairing that top card, and with a backdoor flush. Let's see the river. And the river card is the 10 of Spades. Did that help you? Did that hurt you? Let's go check out those results. Ooh, we had Derek COVID with aces full of tens. Wow. Flop top pair go runner, full house, and King ZH. I'm still saying Z. We're still only in Canada right now. King ZH is our chip leader with 61,000 in chips. All right, guys, we're moving on to hand number 3. 3 players every table. Ante is 3,000. Let's see your next flop. And the flop is the 7 of diamonds, the King of clubs, and the 7 of spades. All right, players, just as before, it's decision time. Now, you might hear us talk about antes quite a bit. That basically is, we don't have small blinds or big blinds in this game. It's antes, and they go up every single hand. It's 3,000 now, then 4,000, 5,000. It goes up and up from there. All right, guys, decisions are in. Let's go see the turn card. And the turn card is the King of hearts. Oh, my goodness. Anyone with a king or 7 now has a full house. Gotta like that. Let's go check out the river. And the river card is the 7 of hearts. Oh, my gosh. Anyone with a single 7 in their hand now has a 4 of a kind, and a full house is on the board. Let's check out those results. And looks like Tommy D. Yes, Tommy D and Kelhick with 4 of a kind 7s. Love to see that. Slow Play Kid is our chip leader with 83,000 in chips. All right, guys, we're going into round number 4. Let's see your next flop. And the flop is the 3 of diamonds, the Jack of hearts, and the 6 of clubs. All right, players, decision is on you right now. And if you've been going left swipe heavy, you might be out of folds. So I hope you have a Jack or at least a 6 or a 3 if you're out of folds right now. All right, guys, the decisions are in. Shout out to Ash, Spade Ace, Building, Duzmander, and the Viaduct Poker Group as well, too. Got to give you guys a shout out as well, too. All right, guys, decisions are in. Let's see the turn card. And the turn card is the 3 of clubs, pairing the board. And let's sit in a 3 with is a pretty nice spot right now. Let's go check out the river. And the river card is the 2 of clubs. Dare I say, potential straight flush out there. Let's go check out those results. And oh my goodness, an actual straight flush jammy with the 6 high straight flush. Unbelievable. Bond 007 is our chip leader with 129,000 in chips. And guys, we're moving into round number 5. This is the round. You make sure you want to win this round because that cut line is sitting at 86,000 chips. You want to make sure you're above that to make the final table. Hand number 5 flop, here it comes. The flop is the 8 of clubs, the 5 of spades, and the 3 of spades. All right, players, potentially for the last time, it's decision time. Swipe right to go all in, swipe left to fold. It's as easy as that. On this 8 high, 2 spade board, you guys want to make sure you're at that final table. I hope this is not your last chance to swipe. I hope to see you at the final table. Unfortunately, there's only room for 5 of you. All right, guys, decisions are in. Let's check out the turn card. And the turn card is the 7 of diamonds. Okay, 9-6 is now the nuts. Still that flush draw on the board. 6-4 is a straight. Lots going on. Let's check out the river. And the river card is the ace of spades. Whew! 2-4 is now straight flush. Gotta love to see that. Let's go check out those results. Tori with the ace high flush. And oh my goodness, I think this is the first time ever that we've actually maxed out on min cashers. Congratulations to all of you. 80 of you made the min cash, but I think there's some players that made it through all 5 rounds that just fell out of that min cash there. But now it's time for the stars of the show, the Cash Live Thrivers, our Bad Beat survivors. Ooh, how do you like that, Danielle? That was not a bad rhyme right there. These are the stars of the show, but before I give them the proper introduction they deserve, it's time to fire up at the final table. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. These are your best hold'em and fold'emers of the game. These are your stars of the show. Let's give them a proper introduction right now. We got Black Magic, I love that name, in number 1 seat with the chip lead. We got Bond 007, heard his name a few times in the prelims. We got Steve, just plain old Steve, in seat 3 and 3rd. We got Jade in 4th, and we got B2 in 5th. All right, love to see it, guys. Let's see your first final table flop. And the flop is the 10 of hearts, the 10 of spades, the 4 of hearts, and the 9 of hearts. All right, players, before you do anything, remember, we've reset your folds to 1. Just 1. So before you do anything, it's decision time. Swipe right to go all in, swipe left to fold. It's as easy as that. All right, Black Magic sitting there at 255,000 in chips, B2 at 210,000. Guys, last night at 6 p.m. game, we had basically a crash of the final table. I want to make sure that everybody knows we paid out second place money, $20 to all players that made that final table. So, you know, unfortunately that happened, but hey, a good result for all of you guys. Okay, it looks like we have a 1-2-way all in. Oh my goodness, Jade flopping top set at the final table. That is ridiculous. Pocket 10s on a 10-eye board, and B2, oh man, that's such a good hand. Pocket 7s, but it's not quite going to be good enough. You're going to need runner hearts or runner straight to basically get there. Otherwise, Jade is going to take this one with top set at the final table. All right, guys, let's go to the turn card. And your turn card is the 10 of hearts, 4 of a kind at the final table. It doesn't matter what the river is. Let's just run it out. It ends up being the Jack of clubs. Oh, B2, Jade, 4 of a kind. That is insane. Oh, B2, if you're going to go down in 5th place and lose to a hand, 4 of a kind is, you know, that's not a bad way to go down. Congrats to you on your 5th place finish. That is amazing. You know, I'm sure we'll see you back here at this final table again soon. All right, guys, let's go up to hand number 2 of this final table. Only 1 player left to the fold. Let's see the next flop. The flop is the Ace of Diamonds, the 5 of Spades, and the 4 of Diamonds. All right, players, it's decision time. And by players, I only mean one of you. I'm only talking to Jade out there. Miss or Mr. 4 of a kind. After that, wow, that unbelievable that first hand on this Ace 5-4 board. Jade's got 437,000. Steve's got 218, so just a double up from our short stack. Oh, looks like Jade did elect to use that fold. We have a 1-2-3-way all in. We got Black Magic with the Ace 10 top pair, very nice hand. We got Bond with the 7-6. Okay, they got open-ended. And Steve with the Jack 10 suited. I love that hand, but it's not hitting much of this board. You're gonna need a runner something to get there. Black Magic in the lead right now, but Bond's open-ended. Let's go to the turn card. And the turn card is the 7 of hearts. Okay, that gives some outs here. That pairs Bond's top card, so that now they can hit a 7, a 6, a 3, or an 8. But if they don't, Black Magic is going to take this one. Steve, you're in trouble. Okay, let's go to the river card. And the river card is the 8 of hearts. Bond is going to take this one. 007, 008 on that river. Love to see that. Oh, unfortunately, Black Magic, you're going to lose this one. Unfortunately, Steve, you're going out in 4th place. But congratulations. That is $10 going into your Cash Live account. Love to see that. And we're going off to hand number 3 of this final table. Let's see your next flop. The flop is the 7 of hearts, the 2 of hearts, and the 2 of clubs. All right, guys, it's decision time. Wait, there is no decision to be left. Let's just flip over those cards. All of you have just 0 folds. All your folds have been used up. Whew. 7 deuce will be look pretty good right now. Okay, Bond, our chip leader, has got the Jack 8. Again, a very pretty hand, but has not connected there. Jade, 4 of a kind Jade, has now 3 of a kind 2s. Unbelievable. Whew. And then Black Magic is sitting there with the Ace 4. Yikes, you guys are in some trouble. Jade, you are hitting some huge hands at this final table. Okay, guys, let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the 4 of hearts. Okay, I think this gives a little bit of life for Black Magic. Bond is in trouble. Luckily, they have a lot of chips. Black Magic can now hit a 4 and a 4 only on this river. Otherwise, Jade is going to be taking this one, and Black Magic's going to be seeing the exits. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the Ace of Spades. Oh, not quite enough. Oh, man, Jade, nice hand with those 3 of a kind 2s. Black Magic, you end up with 3 pair. You think that's a great hand in poker, but it doesn't mean much, unfortunately. But congrats again on your 3rd place finish. $15 going in your Cash Live account. You'll love to see it. But now we are heads up. Daniel Negreanu versus Phil Hellmuth, just like Joey Ingram talked about before. Let's see your hand. Hand number 4, final table flop. The flop is the 4 of diamonds, the 7 of diamonds, and the 7 of spades. All right, players. Decisions are on you, but again, there are no decisions left to be had. Let's flip over those cards and see what you are working with. Okay, we got Jade with the 8-5. Okay, they got a gut shot to the with a 5 there, and we got Bond with the 3-2. Oh, Bond, you are in a world of hurt right now. You're going to need to hit a 3 or a 2. Somehow 8 high is dominating. Okay, guys, let's go to the turn card. And the turn card is the 8 of spades. I think, yes, that will do it. Let's go to the river card anyway. The river card is the 6 of spades, but that will do it. Jade, you are today's Cash Live champion. Unbelievable. Bond, congrats on your second place finish. What a feat that is to go through this field, our biggest field to date, and finish second place. But Jade, you are a champion. 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. You killed it today. You get that virtual bracelet and that top prize to go along with it. All right, guys, I said I had a special announcement for you, and here it is. We said we're going right to Sunday with games from our weekly schedule. Check us out on our Instagram page. But even beyond that, we are now 7 days a week, 2 games a day. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All 7 days. I'm super pumped about that. Natalie and Danny, they're going to kill it in here. Love those two. I'm going to come in from time to time. And I want to give one more shout out to our sponsor, Stake Kings, as well too. Don't miss that game Sunday night. They are giving away $500 to the winner. All you got to do is create an account ahead of time, and that's it. That's all you got to do. Guys, we hit 300 players today. I want to get to 500 players very soon. Let's do it. Tell your friends, invite your friends. My name, again, is Matt Jarvis. I've absolutely loved hosting for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm signing out. Good night.